One of the things I've noticed in several of my old Engage challenge runs is that I tend to use mostly female units. Let's change that. While we wait for the randomizer to become more stable, let's beat Engage with only the boys, and I mean only. No female playable characters, no female emblems, I can't inherit skills from female emblems, and no female bond rings either. If you've ever thought about a run like this before, you'll realize it's not as easy as it sounds. Most of the boys have terrible magic growths and overall magical potential, and most enemies in the game have higher defense than res. On that same note, the boys tend to have poor res as well. Plus, you'll get no staffs until Jean, and can't inherit staff proficiency until Leaf, and he disappears for a portion of the game. So healing and grinding healing experience isn't much of an option. Oh, and you can't get tome proficiency either from the base game. I did want my next challenge run to not include DLC, but this run will actually be quite difficult, so I'll allow DLC emblems, but of course I can only use the men. However, since doing the DLC maps tends to get your units really overleveled, I've installed a mod that grants you all of the DLC emblems and items on the maps when you get the Rivals emblem. To prevent me from just using the strong DLC emblems right away to cheese the early game, I'll only start using a DLC emblem when I get a female emblem that I can't use. And I won't be able to use the Rivals emblem as well either, because it has a girl in it, and that's gross. I'll be streaming this live on YouTube, so subscribe for updates and notices of when I'm going live. Alright, see ya.